These are the three things that has killed men. And as I'm speaking today, they are about to kill another man. And as I'm speaking today, another man is dead because of the three things. Any other thing you will add on this list will still fall under the three things. One thing that has killed many men is what we called mercy. Listen, many men that were supposed to be great in life, many men that were supposed to be authors of books, actors of films, people who were supposed to be engineers, pilots, today they are in the grave because they felt mercy for a wrong woman. And they introduced this woman into their life. And the woman became unsubmissive, unsupportive, and the woman became vulgar. Just because a man saw a woman suffering, that a woman is an orphan, and he took this woman into his life, only to find out that the woman this man fell for was not what he thought she was. Therefore, a woman is... It is because of mercy that our forefathers and our men today, they have married single mother and they are suffering in their hand because a man was feeling merciful for the children that were suffering. A man was feeling merciful for the woman. A man met a woman in the market, in the street, in the village, and when he checked the kind of life this woman was living, he decided, let me now absorb this woman so that I can better her life. And today, that woman is the reason why this man is going to die. Mercy is very dangerous. And I told you, men, it is not your duty to pity all the people who are in problem. You can step in to help. But let me tell you, do not help in a way that you will die in the help. Is it not because of mercy that a man is having a wife, that this wife, this man knows that this wife is an orphan? So a wife is unsubmissive, a wife is disrespectful, a wife cannot do anything that this man can tell. And a man, because of mercy, he says that I cannot just use this woman because she has nowhere to go. Let me tell you, that woman has an option that is higher than you. Therefore, try chase her today and see the where she will land. She will not land in the problem as you think. She will land in another foolish man. And that man will absorb her. Therefore, do not keep a woman just because you feel mercy. They have no place to go. They have a place to go. A woman, once she starts disrespecting you, she is already having an alternative. Let me tell you something. Once a woman starts showing you disrespect, she has an alternative. And let me tell you, she's waiting for you to chase. And that disrespectful is a language that you are not understanding that she's giving you. She's telling you, please chase me, but you are reluctant because of mercy. And this mercy, by the end of the day, a man today evening is dying. Tomorrow, another man will die. The following day, another man will die. Because you pitied a woman, you pitied a child and married. And now you are now suffering. You look like a puppet in your own family, in your own home. Do not allow a woman to disrespect you. Chase her. Do not fear about what religion and what your neighbors will tell you. Otherwise, you will die. The second part is understanding. This is one of the most dangerous. That a woman, she's in her periods, she's in her cramps, she's pregnant, and she's now dishonoring you. And when you ask her why, she tells you that it is because I'm in my periods. It is because I am having cramps, and it is because I'm pregnant. This is why the pregnancy is propelling me to disrespect and dishonor you, to talk to you anyhow and how I feel. Let me tell you something. It is a gap that woman is creating, and it is a manipulative system that women have used for many. And this manipulative system has made many other men to be vulgar, to spend more than they were supposed, because a woman manipulated a man using pregnancy and all these other shenanigans. Now a woman is disrespecting you, and the society is telling you, just understand, this is how the women are. Let me tell you, if pregnancy makes a woman to dishonor you, that is not true. She's only creating a gap so that she will be using that And let me tell you, when she dishonor you from the time she's pregnant, remember that is a gap, and that is a hole you have already opened, and that will be the system. All of some of the things that you are struggling to teach your wife, she started it when they were pregnant or when they were in their monthly period. Therefore, a man will continue after every menstrual cycle, a man will be insulted in the name of my wife when she's in her period. That's how she's acting. Don't take that shenanigan. That is a disrespect, a dishonor, and unrecognition and ungratefulness of her. The last thing, and this one is the most dangerous, beauty. We always want to marry beautiful girls so that we can brag in the market and brag to people. We brag into the market. But when we go to our home, we now start regretting. Because we think beauty carries character. Let me tell you, beauty at times, it carries brainless heads. And beauty at most time, it does not always carry character. And that's why you see many beautiful girls are quitting marriages today. Because men are chasing them like flies. Because when you are looking for a woman to marry, first thing you check is beauty. And once you take this woman into the house and sleep with her, the beauty does not become a factor. What you start now checking the character. This happens when you go to buy a phone. If you buy a phone today, let me use an example of Samsung. When you buy Samsung phone today, at the shop, what you will be checking is the camera quality, the features, the RAM, and the figure. But after purchasing this phone, when you take it to home, that's when you realize that the Samsung phone, you cannot receive a call using the fingerprint. But unlike Tecno phone, that you can receive a call using the fingerprint sensor. So the same happens when we are marrying. When we are marrying, we check about the beauty, but we forget about the most important thing, which is character. And this, many men are dying. Another one is dying as I'm speaking, because the man has kept beauty without character. Let me tell you something. Chase that beauty out. Let that beauty come to the streets. That's why you see majority of women that are keeping their marriage, some of them might not be as beautiful as those that are outside of the marriages. And remember, we can jump and go down. We can rise and fall with a third. There is no world without marriage. And therefore, not just marriage where the two people are living, a marriage where is the marriage that is a good marriage, not just any form of marriage, that has killed many men.